What made you want to get out the game yourself?
What's up?
What made you want to get out the game yourself?
Oh, you know what I'm saying? Having a girlfriend?
Yeah.
Get out the game.
Yeah, like, why'd you choose monogamy, I think is what he's...
Yeah. Well, because, man, all right, so I know you guys... Y'all be preaching that polygamy shit. Yeah, y'all with that shit. You know, and I have other friends who are like down with that shit. For me, that sounds like a fucking nightmare, man. Because like all bitches are crazy, like 100% of them, including their mothers and sisters.
Very
all
crazy.
Of them. Like there's no exceptions, and like not one. And you know, I kind of just made peace with that. You know, it's like you can find the ones that's like the least crazy, or the least amount of crazy the most you're willing to deal with. Mm-hmm. But it's, you know, women are. They're like mental terrorists, you know. And you letting all these terrorists in your life, they're gonna fuck your whole shit up. You know, it's how many stories, and it doesn't matter who you are. Like it doesn't matter who you are.
Tom Brady,
like Tom Brady,
Kevin Hart,
the Tate brothers. How'd they get them? They got some to lie on them, right? You know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't matter who you are. Kevin Hart, that's good.
Yeah, nobody's safe.
Nobody's safe. It doesn't matter. I don't care what kind of status you have. I don't care what kind of. It's gonna be the bane of your existence until you die. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like just for me, you know, you just find a girl who's like the least crazy, who you like enough, you know, and that's cool. I'm cool with that, you know. And I'm really focused on like my goals, raising my son, you know, like really I'm raising my son, getting to the money, building my business, helping my clients, helping my employees and all that shit. And I don't know, fucking a whole bunch of chicks is like, at the end of the day, it's really like an empty victory. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, it's very kind of.
A lot of motherfuckers end up my age, 42, and they got nothing to show for it but a bunch of funny stories because they spent so much time chasing women, and it's been a distraction. They could have used that. They could have funneled those efforts into something more productive, you know. And then it'd be, they wouldn't have to chase if they wanted to. Like if they, you know, it's greater later. If you like put in the work now, and you can delay the gratification, things actually be better later.
I'll even you're being nice about it. I would say it's a complete waste of time chasing after bitches. Victory, like, you know? And this is coming from, like, you know, since I've been doing the pod, the debrief, right, my political stuff. I haven't had as much time for girls, but it's way better. You know what I mean? Because I've always, whenever I'm getting like the most girls, I'm like being the least productive. Yeah. And anytime I'm the most productive, I'm getting the least girls. So it's a complete waste of time, man. Because unfortunately, the amount of time and, you know, ROI, return on investment, to get a woman, get her to attract you, to get laid, it doesn't really make sense a lot of times when you actually think about it, right? And that if you could have taken that effort and like done more with it. Because I don't want to sound like an asshole, but there's a reason why she's bisexual and she prefers men. Women are effectively useless most of the time.
They don't even like each other, man.
Yeah,
you don't even notice how like they're always switching friends.
They don't.
Yeah, they're always mad at their friends.
Yeah.
Y'all be having beef with your friends. Everybody knows
jealousy,
it. Everybody knows it.
Hate.
If you got a girl and she's always, oh, my friend did this, my friend did that. Like, it don't be like that with us. You know, like, they don't even like each other, man. And then, like, you know, when women get married, what's like lesbian marriages at like the highest rates of divorce.
Yep.
You know,
and beating each other.
They be beating each other.
Domestic violence, highest rates of domestic violence too.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
So, but no, I mean, you know, I've always asked women that are bisexual. I always like to ask them, like, hey, if you had to pick one gender to be with and commit to, what would it be? And it's almost 90% of the time, it's always men.
Yeah.
And that's because, you know, men have to bring a lot more to a relationship than women do. And I think, you know, chasing women is so labor intensive, right?
Yeah.
That it takes away from anything else you got going on. And I agree with you that, like, yeah, if you put that effort into getting, you know, becoming more successful, it'll make it easier, but it's still gonna be, no matter how successful you are, you're gonna have to put in work.
It's gonna be,
you have to put in work no matter what, bro. It's like,
I mean, it's fun, but the end result doesn't give you anything.
It's an empty victory, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah,
yeah.
No, it doesn't.
You know,
I mean, bro, you should tell them about that.
Guys, I've been there myself, man.
You were the worst I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, I was terrible. 3 dates a day for a year and plus.
This is the king of chasing ass.
It was like fun because I never had that much variety and that much fun because I was focused on working on myself at the very beginning. But once I got more comfortable in my workplace and having real estate, I was like, okay, I got some money, some fun time I could have. So I did that shit. But I would say is the place that has the most dreams is the graveyard. Second place is because at the same time as a man, like obviously we're thirsty, we want to fuck. But the result is, okay, you fucked a bad bitch. Now what?
Yeah, it's
Congrats.
like it's empty
Good
victory.
job, buddy.
That's what I'm trying to
You're
say.
typically down money and time.
Yeah.
Now.
But also, like you said, put it into business, put it to yourself.
Yeah.
You can get way more variety. But then again, do you want that? You want quality.
Yeah, no matter what, bro, they're gonna get their pound of flesh. That's what I've realized.
It's gonna be the source of your biggest problems, no matter what. I ain't gotta tell you. we almost you almost had the Kung Fu Son. I thought I was gonna like.
Bruh, nah. She tried, but she failed.
Yeah,
she failed hard, bro. But nobody's safe. Nobody's actually safe. Ladies, any questions at all about this? Why you're single? Why you think you're single? What could change? What can improve? Okay. Yeah,
you got a great panel tonight.
I know, amazing panel.
Kanye West, what he say in the song? I don't know what's better, getting laid or getting paid, but when I'm getting one, the other's getting away.
Shit, that's a hard bar.
Yeah. That was back when he made good music. You know what I'm saying? Shit was hard.
Yeah, I mean, what it comes down to, man, really is like, I think guys just need to understand: the more you chase ass, the more you're gonna just lose out on your goals, and then the more you push towards your goals, the more you're gonna lose out on ass. Which I can see why so many guys, monogamy is probably the best way to be like productive while still getting consistent action. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because you mentioned crazy girls. Imagine doing with 4 crazy girls.
That's what I'm saying. And no. This crazy girls is an oxymoron. You know what I'm saying? Like you didn't have to say it like right. There's like the word, those words are synonymous. With each other. You know what I'm saying? Like all of them, including your mothers and sisters. And I don't mean that in a disrespectful way. I mean that to be factual. Like it's just, and then once a month, you're gonna get turned up to 11. For a few days.
So, ladies, we're saying in a nutshell, you're kind of useless.
Okay, so
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I just said they're like insane.
Yeah.
So then,
you know what I'm saying? Crazy
if
people.
we're useless, why are we still on the planet? And who's going to clean your house? Who's going to cook? Who's going to do the things that are? Who's going to do the things that you don't want to do?
Who's going to eat it up?
And it's cheaper to hire a maid.
I think the important thing to know is that you can outsource all of that. You can outsource all of that.
Yeah, you can.
And it'd probably be cheaper or less
way
headache.
cheaper, bro.
Ain't no probably.
Fucking $125 a month to clean your place?
Yeah, but what's the gender? Most of the time, it's a
female.
It's a female.
It's always Spanish.
That's true.
I mean, let's say, even if it was a dude, it wouldn't matter. Like, I'm sorry. I think the important thing
I
to
ain't
know
having no
here.
dude clean my house.
Yeah, you're right, though.
That sounds gay as fuck, right?
Objectively speaking, it's most of the time the guy owns a cleaning business. But like, he'll come in and tell the maids what to do. But like, I think the big thing to realize is that like the things that women bring typically can be outsourced, whereas the things that a man provides can't be outsourced, because with you
like
guys,
what?
I'll give you a perfect example.
Everything.
Women need affection because you guys are more interested in people than things. Like men are more interested in things, women tend to be more interested in people and relationships. So like for women, you guys yearn for a relationship with a man that you admire and respect. Like for us, like we could be pretty content just having sex with girls consistently, right? We could, but if we decide to give a woman a relationship down the road, we are the ones that decide that. You guys don't decide that. It's way easier to please a man than it is to please a woman. We don't yearn for relationships like you guys do.
I mean, at some point down the road, you could have all the people you want, all the girls you want, but don't you think at some point down the road, you're going to feel like you're missing something at some point?
Nah.
Well,
no, that's make-believe.
Yeah. Well, the other thing, too, is that, like, keep in mind that, like, men don't get the same fulfillment from, like, obviously a family is very important to us, but, like, for a man, like, making money and becoming successful is how we get fulfilled. For you guys, it's having a family, right? We become successful so that we can have a family. You try to be attractive so that you can get a family.
Make sense?
Sure.
Men make money thinking I'm going to be able to support a family. Women make money thinking they're going to be independent. We have completely different outlooks on, money and its utility. You guys think of it in a way more selfish manner, no offense. You guys use it like, I don't need a man. We do it, oh yeah, I can now take care of a woman.
Valid.
So.
There's one more thing I forgot to mention. When it comes about, when you ask me why I would get out the game or be monogamous, when you get a certain level of success, like you become like a target. Like I ain't got to tell you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
For
so
sure.
now
all
it's like,
of us, nigga, don't put me.
No, but you famously were targeted.
Yeah.
And then, but it could have been worse.
Yeah,
right.
Worse.
Guys who they get like wild accusations, crazy. What was that baseball player? I forget his name, man.
They lost like $50 million. Dodgers,
it was $100 million deal, and he was.
Mo, you're the sports nigga. Who was the guy that the picture that got?
It was a white boy. I don't remember.
White boy.
And he had won.
Someone in the chat's gonna put it.
He had won the fucking award for like dope baseball player, and he was up for a contract, and then this chick accused him of the R word.
Yep.
And then they went through her their phone in when because they had the.
And she messaged her friend saying, "I'm gonna get $52
I'm gonna talk. I'm gonna get this guy. I'm gonna get this guy. I'm gonna say like she's
Trevor Bauer.
Trevor Bauer. Like so, it's like it's shit like that. It's shit like that too, or like what Fresh went through, babies, or just wild shit, you know.
Bro, and that's over just the chick not getting an apartment,
bro,
going crazy like that.
Yeah. So like, or
doing a whole podcast or shit.
And even, you know, so like when I was younger, early 20s, man, like, you know, I'm from Chicago, so like, I heard this story. You know, there was this dude who lived in New York. He was from Chicago, man, and he had beef with this other dude. And what he did was he hit this girl to hit him up on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? And the Chicago dude told the girl to hit up the dude from New York on Instagram, and they met up and like.
Oh, like he was a matchmaker or something?
No. He had beef with dude.
Oh, right. He set him up.
Yeah, he set him up, and like you know we. Okay. You know, I don't know what happened. I heard the motherfucker ended up in a fucking ER or some shit, you know, something like that. Legend has it, right? But that's like normal shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like you become a target is what I'm trying to say. So like, if you're out here trying to be a player and shit, now you're putting yourself in positions to be targeted by the people who do that shit. If you want a low level dude, like you won't like even understand that, you know what I'm saying? But like at certain. You know?
Like you might be broke at the beginning, start making some money, you're successful. It's like, okay, great, I could finally do what I want now.
Let's say if I had beef with you and I know you out here fucking bitches, how much you think it would cost me to pay a girl to accuse you of something?
Not much. Eazy-E, for example.
Eazy-E?
Someone sent him a girl that had AIDS.
Oh, okay.
He had AIDS.
You know what I'm saying?
Fucked up, bro.
Is that how he got it?
Yeah, nigga.
Oh, so it was a hit?
By a girl that was sent to him?
They said it was somebody with Suge Knight sent him a girl and fucked him up.
Is that what they said?
Yeah.
Confirmed, bro. That was a rumor, but I don't know if it's like factual.
that's the proxy because he got AIDS from somebody.
Yeah.
And the girl was set up.
I mean, I'll tell you this, even the government does it.
Yep.
Funny story.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, funny story.
Story time. Wait,
so
real quick. Anybody here got
No.
Okay, great. Anybody
Awesome.
got that shit anymore? Let's have you heard with that shit.
Okay. Cool. Just making sure.
So funny story. There's a guy. His name is Mordecai Vanunu. He had 50 plus pictures of nuclear weapons that he had, but never admitted that they had nuclear weapons. So what they did was they got a spy that was allegedly American and she messaged him saying, "Hey, come meet me in Italy." Dude went to Italy to meet her, thinking he's gonna get. Next thing you know, he gets kidnapped, and they fucking take his ass to Israel, and he was in a secret prison for like 10 years.
Did he get out?
He did get out, and he was able to, but they put him in solitary confinement for like 10 years because he was going to expose these pictures to show that Israel had a nuclear program.
See, I'm sorry, bro.
They lined him up with a chick, bro.
If a girl approaches me for any type of courtship, nigga, no, fuck you. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna bring my own. Fuck that shit, bro, because I don't know what the agenda is. It's scary, man. You never know.
Yeah, I don't believe that. Yeah.
Whether it's Stubbs or the government, like, bro, they use women all the time to fuck people up, man.
Like, it's a normal, some normal shit. You know?
But whenever someone says, "Fresh, I got some girls for you," nah, I'm good, bro. I'll find my own. You never know. You never know, bro. It might be a setup.
Yeah, honeypots are real, man.